If you aren't sneezing, you're not doing it right.
The fuck am I gonna make today? Cajun Chicken Edition.
All right, I'm getting toward the bottom of the barrel of the things that I have in my fridge to make. And I do have a couple of a couple of chicken thighs that do need to be used. So I'm gonna make again, and hopefully it'll turn out a little bit better video-wise. I'm gonna make my Cajun chicken and wild rice. So let's see how this goes this time. Because I don't use any measurements every single time, it comes out different. That's fine. That's just what it is. But first thing you're gonna do is wash your fucking chicken. Just kidding. The first thing you're actually gonna do is make your spice mix. I don't measure anything, so it's all just gonna be however much I have of certain items. Like the turmeric is almost out, so I'm just gonna make sure that there's enough, but it doesn't need to go overboard. If you have a lot, like the chili powder, you can choose to put in more or less. And cumin, I have a ton, so that's kind of just dependent on the taste. So I'm gonna start with a good chili powder base. That much. I don't know what that is. Tablespoon and a half. Let's put some paprika in there. Ooh, this guy is out, so just whatever's left. I don't know if you can tell a difference. There's probably about half a tablespoon. Bit of cayenne pepper. I like things spicy. Onion powder. Probably about a tablespoon and a half. Turmeric. That looks good. Probably about a tablespoon. A teaspoon. I just did 23 turns of this guy. I don't know, it looks good. Did 42 turns of the pepper. Ooh, garlic powder is almost gone too. The rest of it. So, teaspoon-ish. If you aren't sneezing, you're not doing it right. Two taps of cumin out of this giant jar, so it's a decent amount of cumin. Told you I'm nuts. Garlic, onion, paprika. The three things that I am, well, two of the things that I am out of currently. Paprika and garlic, so you don't need the onion. So we're gonna add just a bit more of each of these. Garlic. Make it so it's about a tablespoon and a half. Paprika, about the same. We're gonna make it about a tablespoon and a half. Don't worry, I'll fill them back up later. Look at that pretty mixture. Looks pretty good. Now we're gonna set that aside and you're gonna wash your fucking chicken. The next bits of this should go pretty fast, but you're gonna dry your chicken off first. Don't be like me. Set your oven to 400, 375 to 400. Depending on what you set it to, it'll take a little bit less or a little bit longer. You don't want it to go too fast. It's chicken. It needs to cook thoroughly. I'm setting mine to 400 because that's what I know works. Yes, struggling with the aluminum foil is part of the process. Our lovely chicken, our lovely tin foil. We are going to flip this a couple of times, so it doesn't really matter where you start, but in the end, you're gonna want it wrapped up like that on there. Start by coating your chicken with olive oil everywhere. Inside, outside, top, bottom, inside the skin, everywhere. And we're gonna wash our hands again. Remember your spice mix? We're gonna add that all over and we're gonna rub it in real good. Get under the skin as well. Don't worry, there's plenty more. All right, for comparison, before, after, your chicken should be pretty much red. And we wash our hands again. And now, because I didn't set the oven at the beginning, we wait for it to finish heating. I'll be back. Well, that was way faster than expected. I was gonna do other things, but it was like 30 seconds. Chicken into the oven. Set our timer for 45 minutes. Start. Remember, chicken needs to be cooked thoroughly. While that's cooking, I'm gonna start the rice. I want a cup and a half of water. Onto the stove. I'm gonna bring that to a boil. Tablespoon and a half, 2 tablespoons of butter. May have been a bit much. It'll be good. And then when that comes to a boil, we're gonna add in dill, star anise. I know, it's star anise. And the wild rice blend. I know you can't see it, but my water is boiling, so we're gonna add in 1 cup of rice. That was a lot. These are all kind of cut in half or small, so I'm gonna use as close to 1 large whole one as I can. So that's gonna be probably that. Use those, 2 of those. New thing of dough. And about that much dill. You give that a light stir just to get everything mixed in. Turn that way down to low, so it's just at a very light simmer, and cover it. Hey Google, set a timer for 15 minutes. And now we wait. I'm just kind of hungry for a snack, so I have this peanut sauce that I made the other day. Just mixing it back up so that it all gets redistributed. And I have a bunch of Napa cabbage in the fridge because I was going to make more kimchi, and this week just got out of hand and I did not end up making it. So it needs to be used. And I'm not about to sit down right now and do that. So I figured, why not use this peanut sauce in the cabbage, just have a little snack with it. Yeah, I know. One of my friends the other day told me, when you're using the cabbage, get rid of this base part. But you know what? Doesn't really matter. I'm just making a snack. It's fine. I don't know, I'm just going with the flow here. And in all honesty, does this even taste good? That was the pad thai peanut sauce. A little bit of gochujang or chili, garlic chili paste, and a Napa cabbage. So let's see. I may have put too much of the peanut sauce in here, but it's not a bad, low calorie, high protein snack. Okay, it's been 15 minutes. Look at that perfectly made rice. Gonna fluff it with a fork. Star anise. I'm gonna take that out. Oh my god, this smells heavenly. There's the other one. A little bit of licorice, a little bit of dill. So that's what star anise is black licorice. Smells exactly the same. Oh, we're gonna go ahead and turn that off. That is perfect. I'm gonna leave the lid on and just let it sit off the heat until the chicken's ready. Oh yeah. Look at that. There you have it, a beautiful Cajun chicken, dill star anise rice, and some fresh veggies. And I'm just making sure that it's cooked all the way through, and it does look like it is.
Hot. Those flavors work so well together.
Oh my god. I did add a little bit of the chicken juice onto the rice. Ties it all together.
Oops.